I've always been fascinated by how things look, their shape, their visual appearance. When I grew up, there was no school education that you could easily attend, around here at least, for industrial design. And industrial design was something that was not known as a profession, not regarded as a profession, really. Even though around here we have, or had back then, a large furniture industry, and they did, of course, lots of industrial design, because every piece of furniture is also industrial design in practice. It's a product that has a visual appearance, it's a product that has a function, where the visual appearance and the physical construction of the object works together to form what it actually is. A chair like this one, it needs to be functional. It needs to have a certain strength. It needs to be possible to make and manufacture. And how it is designed in regards to manufacturing and the materials chosen affects the price of the product, as well as its appearance and functionality. Back then, we had no internet, at least in the beginning, and information was not readily accessible in the way it is now today. Industrial design is a very special profession, and we even have some very well-known Norwegian industrial designers. There's one called Hareide. He ended up working for Saab auto manufacturer that went bankrupt. We have also more local industrial designers like Peter Opsvik. He designed lots of pieces of special art furniture for a company called Cylindra, which is owned by Kjellbjørn Tusvik, a relative and friend of mine. I know him very well. And I have a piece of his creations. I will show you here. This is a cabinet to accommodate keys, mainly. That's the intention behind this. I hang it on the wall. Looks very nice, and the materials and the production process is shown visually in the appearance of the product. And also it's about the colors and the texture of the product. Each one is special and made individually with an individual design of the front section, front panel. And this one was made especially for me. It's black with this special texture, and he made it after visiting me and listening to the media room. He wanted to give me this cabinet as a gift. I appreciate it very much. Those cabinets, they are designed by this designer, Peter Opsvik. He's very well known in furniture design in Norway. He has made several very innovative designs. This Cylindra product here is then one of his creations. But I suspect that Kjellbjørn Tusvik also has done some customizations on the designs himself. But it's that with a designer, the industrial designer, you have to have a name. You have to be a Kolani. You have to be someone like Dieter Rams, and build a name to be able to make a living out of this. Of the designs I made mainly loudspeakers, because a speaker is very special. It's the visual impression of a speaker is very important. It's also this combination of the functionality with a loudspeaker, because a loudspeaker cannot have any shape or visual expression. It has to be made according to physical laws that determine how it works electroacoustically. So you're not free to make anything, and it's that is one of the parts that makes loudspeaker design so interesting. One of my better designs is the Burion and the Gurion power amplifiers. It's a very nice shape and a compact design for audio power amplifier. And here I have made this very simplistic design with these square shapes, and they are separated by this section with the rough grid showing all the internals of the amplifier. You have the parts of the amplifier on one side and the cooling on the other side, with the aluminium profiles visible through this cover. And all the parts and the wiring and so on is also visible through the cover on the side here. On the back you have the connectors. It was possible to make such a design so small and compact because of the technology in modern Class D amplifiers, which makes the amplifier module so compact, and it doesn't require massive amounts of cooling. Oh, this one has actually more than plenty cooling, and that is the advantage. It never gets warm, never overheats. So these amplifiers, I appreciate them very much. And also, you see, when it's a clean design, there are no bling factors and extra ornaments and so on. There is just this shape and clip indicator and power indicator, and then I have the black logo mounted here. And the materials as well, the section is a very rugged and solid chassis sort of thick aluminium profile, and onto this aluminium profile both the front section and the rear section is mounted, and they are of course made in wood because I like to work in wood and I like the material. Those sections could be molded in plastic. Then the point of this design is wasted. You just don't do that. It can be molded into from aluminium profile, but the aluminium is inside. It's on the cooling and the chassis. So we have real wood, and it's colored black, and then it's treated with a special sort of oil. to make this nice texture on the surface. I cannot really call myself an industrial designer. I have made designs such as the amplifiers and the speaker designs. I like to work with this part to do the visual part of the design, but I'm not an industrial designer that works only with shapes and materials. When I design a speaker, the hours I put into the technical part, the simulation and how the tuning of the sound of the speaker is much more than what is put into the visual appearance of the speaker. The visual appearance is made by in combination with an idea of the functionality, the function of the speaker. If it's a horn speaker, then that sets a precedence for how is this speaker going to be like visually. It's much of that is already given when when I start with the idea that it is supposed to be a horn speaker. Similarly, if it's a speaker like the C2 speaker made in back in the 90s, it's a very long time ago now, that speaker is different. It has a dome tweeter mounted into a baffle. And then that also determines how the speaker can look, because you can only do so much before you start to negatively affect the sound radiation from the speaker. If there was good education available for me to attend here in Norway back then, maybe I would be an industrial designer, but I'm not. I'm a tech developer. I like to go skiing. I like to design things like the speaker cabinets and the Burion amplifier. So that was some thoughts about industrial design.